Hi Pisces, it's Crystal Rose at Comfy Soul, and I'm here to do your reading. So, I'll explain this in a minute. I was going to tell you that I was going to name your reading "Afraid to Get Lost in Love," but I have music on in the background, and right as I started your reading, the song by Atlanta Rhythm Section came on called "So Into You." That's a more positive title, and I'm going to stick with that. And I'm going to stick with that because you are totally, you know what, I'm going to combine them because I want to acknowledge what you're afraid of, and I also want to acknowledge your feelings that you're not acknowledging. So, into you. Okay, let's chat. All right, so what happened in the past? In the past, you thought you had it together. You're a passionate person. You're a sexy dude. You're showing up. You're doing the damn thing. And then there's a decision you refused to make. You walked away from somebody and you refused to be part of this situation. And now you're leaving a situation. Bye-bye. Okay, so what's happening here? So if this is you, and you're this person who has passion, is sitting on your throne, you seem grounded, you've got abundance around you, and this is good, because trust me, the backside is not so pretty. This is the Vice Versa Tarot, okay? Don't ask me who it's by. It's easy to find, though, and there's a link in the description. That's an Amazon affiliate link. If you would purchase from there, I get a tiny kickback. Thank you for supporting me and the channel. What you're doing, it looks like you made a decision. You made a decision and you're headed in that direction, but it looks like you're leaving something in order to make this thing happen, right? And what you're going after is destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune has stepped in and you met it there. You finally agreed, yes, I'm going to go ahead and move forward and let this happen. I'm going to let destiny take place. Okay, so there's a person here who is sitting comfortably, is walking away, and is headed towards destiny, right? On the other side, we have someone who is leaving, needs to speak a truth, and is afraid they've lost so much money, they might not have something to offer. Now, from what I remember from last week's reading, this is the roles reverse situation of it. So now I'm talking to the person on the other side, and this might be your reading today, right? All general readings could be vice versa. It could be switched. When I do personal private readings, it is very specific, and I'm very clear on who's who and what's what, okay? So just so you know, if you get confused, come in for a private reading, go to comfysoul.com, and there's a link in the description below too, okay? All right, on the other side, this person is walking away from something, and they are protecting themselves, and they are leaving a lot of money behind, leaving a situation. So let me see what this person is feeling about coming back in your direction. I also see what happened in the past was the reason there was a walking away, even though there was a beautiful, brilliant beginning for the both of you. It seemed short-lived. It was quick. And there's something to fight for here. But what they needed to get through and what you saw was this person needed to heal their inner child. They were working. Here's the opposite side of the card. Here's someone who's working, making coin, taking it back home, and they're fine. That's not the case here. What you have here is someone who is working for what? To have nothing, or to, you know, have a loveless relationship, you know, to lose their money to other people, just give it all away. And then their inner child, notice this sneaky little boy in the back, is wounded and suffering. And, you know, maybe they stayed for kids. Maybe they have to leave a child behind and people are moving away, and that's what's making them, you know, hesitant. But there's definitely some healing that needed to take place here. Okay, let me see what this person moving forward is going to do now towards you. Okay. Hey. Looks like there was a third party situation, but love is being handled. It's actually happening. Like actually. So this person started with feelings, then they came to a conclusion, and then they lost some money, but there is real love here that they need to go after. It's not quite offered yet. It's out there, but it hasn't been spoken. So are they going to say something to you? Oh, something fell out. Oh, a couple somethings fell out. I had 3 cards fall out. Let's see. So we have somebody who's contemplating sharing with you. They're like, I could rebuild with them. I could do something. Why do I have my back turned? I mean, I think I know what's going on. There's sunshine out there. If I just go follow those things, if I step off my little comfort balcony there, I might be able to have this. Yes. And a whole lot of passion and a whole lot of new beginnings and a really fast forward movement. But they've left somebody behind in the dust, and they, you know, they're coming out triumphant, but it was not an easy battle. And I don't think this person really feels really great about leaving this person behind. I would like to assume that you're not trying to date an asshole. So this asshole was trying to do the right thing by staying where they were. Now that they're leaving, you know, they're proud of themselves for handling things correctly, but the person in the background is just surrendering. This to me says that was a person that didn't need to be there, and they've just surrendered to letting this go, and they're defeated, but it's not malicious. It's just necessary. You know what I mean? Okay. What does that mean for you in regards to their energy? Yeah, they're the magician. They're trying to manifest you back. They want this to happen. The sun, the moon, the stars, the sky, the flowers, everything. They want it all. They want to magically make this happen. You are everything. This is infinity. This is forever. Okay? All right. Now, what does this mean for you moving forward? Is there anything you have to do or you have to know? Okay. Very stable situation. Nice and grounded. 10 of Pentacles. You're getting the man, the money, the dog, the home, the security, the safety. You're getting it. If this is your reward for standing up for yourself and finding your own passions, walking away from this person when they had a third party or when things weren't good for you, and following destiny, knowing that the right things are coming through, fabulous. Okay, is there anything you need to do to make this happen? Hold them responsible. That's all. Just hold them responsible for what happened, and this will work out just fine. So you want someone who's ready to commit in a serious relationship. They don't have a third party. They're not playing around. They're not jerking you anywhere. This is, well, at least not in a bad way. Oh, sorry about my Andrew, what's his name? I don't even know his name because I don't even like that guy. Andrew Dice Clay. Too misogynistic. Way too misogynistic. I'm all about humor, but when it's the only thing you have and you hitting it over and over again, I'm just going to stop right there. Anyway, Pisces, just hold them accountable and ask for a responsible person who's willing to commit, and let them show you that they're willing to do that. They want you back. They're trying to manifest it. You want to see action because you've been heartbroken. They fucking hurt you. They stabbed your heart like it didn't matter and went to this other thing like that was the thing to do. And no, you've been stabbed. They stabbed you in the back. So because they stabbed you in the back, it's time for you to get your justice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, this is the Empress in reverse. Or a Pentacle in reverse. Queen in reverse. This is the person they're leaving behind. So if there was a mother or just someone they married or someone who thought they were going to marry them, that's what's getting left behind. So for you, you didn't want to be a part of the situation because that existed. So you need to stay out of the situation. Let those old ruins be old ruins. And if they're meant for you, they will come back, sharing their message of love and passion, manifesting their way back in, being fully responsible because you're going to hold them accountable for anything else you need to do. You are refusing this connection because they were a motherfucker. And the song that's on right now is by Kenny Loggins and Steve Perry, and it's Don't Fight It. So don't Don't give them a hard time. Give them a chance to speak up. After they've made their offer, you can see if they're legit or not, and if you give a shit. This to me looks like you might give a shit and you might be okay with it. So let's see. Yes, there's a love offer again. Just let them put in the work. Let them put in the time. There's a love offer there. But definitely you're not going to deal with anybody who isn't showing up and sharing passion and being responsible. Okay? Let me grab you a couple of cards from Gabrielle Bernstein's Super Attractor. Ta-da! All right. So one for you and one for the person on the other side. I got to tell you, these lyrics are hilarious. Do what daddy do. When you going to make up your mind? You can run, but love will find you. Ready or not, here it comes. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Wow. And that's like the lyrics repeated so many times. How many times they said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 times 4. So that's 20 times. And somewhere in the middle it says, it'll do your heart so good. Look, I know you're leaving a situation. I know you're waiting to make sure that somebody else isn't tied up with somebody else. You want to make sure they're not in a relationship. The best advice I can give you is don't fight feelings and love and emotions. Like if you want to be in love, don't be afraid to get lost in love. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. You're a freaking Pisces. You absolutely needed to share feelings and emotions. And maybe all that happened was you shared feelings and emotion with the wrong person before, who wasn't available or willing or just wasn't your person to share that love with you. And you were trying and trying and trying and got burnt and lost yourself and lost some money, it looks like. So I'm just going to tell you, follow your heart. It's not lying. Like you're in love. Oh my God, I cannot make this up. Here's your card. When I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. It is in your nature. You are a Pisces. You are the romantic zodiac of the entire zodiac system. You're it. You make love happen. So please go get this person. Look, there's you two little lovebirds. Just make it happen. All right, and for the person on the other side, aw, now Kenny Loggins' Celebrate Me Home is on. See, just go home, Pisces. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. See, this person was hanging on to stuff they didn't need. They need to go where passion and happy is. That's where they need to go. They need to come back to you. They need to share love. All right, that's what I have for you. If this resonated, please give me a comment, share your synchronicities, tell me a story. I love hearing that stuff. I want to know I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. And please support the channel by liking and subscribing and sharing this with others. And if you like a personal reading, you can get one at comfysoul.com. There's a calendar there you can book, and you can also click the link in the description below. Okay? It was so lovely chatting with you. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.